Hello everyone, welcome to part 184 of Ecom series in Laravel 6, and in this video we will continue working on the graphs and charts. And in the last video we have started working on this thing, and one more issue we are getting here in URLs. For maintaining the URLs, very simple thing we have done in last video, like we have find out the base URL. Base URL is the last one. This one we have find out, like what is this one, view charts or view users. But we will once again, I'm going to undo. I'm going to use this view user charts route for routes for charts, and going to update this one. And simple thing, I'm going to match this base URL. We can rename it with uh, base user URL, okay, because we might require again. So base user URL, I'm going to compare this one here with view users, like this. I'm going to compare equal to and view users, and this one is not required. I'm also going to add it here. Here I'm going to compare it with view users charts. Okay, so this one is also fine, and here it is looking fine. Now I'm going to refresh and we'll see. Here I'm going to view users. You can see it is fine, view users charts, and now it is fine. Okay, now you can check it out that it is fine. View users and view user charts both are fine now. Okay, so come to this reporting. We will make this reporting dynamic in this video, and uh, here I am going to show the current month reporting, current month and last to last month. 3 months are enough, I think. And you can even add more months. You can even add all the months of the year. Okay, it's your wish, but I think like they are comparing, we must have 3-4 months are more than enough for checking the current scenario of the users, that whether the users are coming or not. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am going to view user chart. I'm going to use this function view user charts. Here I'm going to find the current month users. First of all, I'm going to find the current month users. So for finding the current month users, I will search something like I will search in Google, like find current month data in Laravel. Okay, so we will get some help from the Google as well. I will search find current month data in Laravel. Okay, like this kind of thing we can search in Google and we can get something here. Okay, so here we have got the thing for current month. We can add like for current year and for current month we can add these in our query. Okay, so now we can start building our query. I'm going to make it like current month users. Okay, current month users, I'm going to make it here current month users. Okay, so also make it a little bit bigger for you. Okay, so current month users, I'm going to have here user, and so here user is the model that we are using. So I am going to have these two. I'm going to copy these two and simply will paste here. Okay, I'm going to compare it with the current year, where year created at. Okay, created at we are already having, and carbon now year. So for carbon we need to add at the top use carbon. Okay, this one is required at the top. This namespace is required at the top. Okay, so come back to here. now it is fine. Now after this one, uh, we can add simply count. Okay, so now we can have the current month users. I'm going to check it. Current month users, I am going to die here, and we'll check that how many. I think zero will come because we have not registered any user. We have not worked on that thing, so I'm going to check it now. Some issue is coming, and here I think uh, one more braces might come. No, this is not the issue. Something else. User where year and where month. Created at, that is fine. Carbon now count expecting semicolon. I think there is now we can check. Still user where this issue. Okay, this issue. Oh, sorry for that. uh, Wrong, I have done it this one, that's why. Now, yeah, now it is fine. See, the current users are 0. Okay, so I'm going to register one user right now, or we can simply change the date. Okay, let me register one user here in our website. Quick register, we are going to register one user here in our website, so that one count will come. I'm going to Amit Gupta, and anything we can add. Mail.com 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so now no I have registered one user. I'm going to check. See here, one has come up. Okay, like this we can register more users. Like one has come in current month. I'm going to register one more here. Okay, writer space where.com 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and now we will check. One more user must come here. You can see the 2 users have registered this month, so 2 is coming. Okay, now see, now this is the current month, and we also want to find out the last month users. So for finding out the last month users, there is only one thing that I know we can do. That is I have just copy paste, and here I will rename it with last month users, and here I will add here submonth is the keyword for finding the last month. Submonth, this is the built-in function of Laravel, and submonth I am going to use it with 1 because we just means past, we just want to find the past month user. So we can straight away find the means some month. Okay, so this sub month we can need to add in, not here. In fact, we can add instead of month. Okay, month. Here I'm going to add here instead of this one. Okay, So now I'm going to check this one, this last month user. I'm going to do echo, and after that die. I'm going to find out the last month user, and we'll see 0 again. So this time we can update the date from the database. Okay, we can't register to the last month, so we can simply change the date, and last month is the October month, and we can simply change the date here. Okay, so I'm going to make it October like this one. Okay, and one more I can update October. Okay, like this. So now we are going to check the last month user are also 2. Okay, that is fine. Now I'm going to find the last to last month user. So one more time I am going to do that thing, and here I'm going to remove. Now it is coming fine. So now here only one thing we can do, here we can make it 2 here, simple thing. Okay, and here I'm going to rename like last to last month. We can make it like this, last to last month, or you can see past 1 month, past 2, or before 1 month, before 2, anything you can add. Okay, last to last month user, this one, and this one we are going to see this one also. Now that how much it is coming, it is coming 0, because last to last month I don't think any register at that time also. So we will make it 1, that is the month of September I think, and it must be 1 now. Okay, so 1 is coming, you can see. Okay, so we have now 3 records, 3 counts. One is for the current month user count, one is the last month user count, and one is the last to last month user count, and all these 3 counts we are going to send in our blade file. Okay, so we are going to send with compact, we are going to send this in our blade file, and first one is current month users, and after that last month users, and after that last to last month users. Okay, so these are the fine. Now it is current month users, last month users, and last to last month users. Okay, so now we need to update in our blade file view user charts, and we need to make it dynamic now. And now we are getting the 3 things, 3 counts we are getting, and uh, but we want to display the current month, we want to display the last month, and we want to display the last to last month as well. Okay, so here first of all I'm going to remove these, we will only have 3. Okay, so this one I can do it like this. So here I am going to have that dollar current month users that we are sending from there, current month users, and here I am going to add current month. Okay, I am going to rename those with months shortly, and here last month users, and here last month, and here we will have last to last month. And here we will have that last to last month. Okay, so I'm going to see here, current month is having 2, that is fine, 2 users we have registered, and last month we have updated 2 for the last month, that is fine, and last to last month, that is September, we only registered 1, we already updated 1 user, so that is coming 1, so it is coming fine. You can see and number of users are coming here, number months are coming here. So we are going to rename it with the current month, last month, and current month. Like November, we will make it November, October, and September. Okay, so for that, I'm going to have here current month. I'm going to find the current month here. Simple, very simple enough. I'm going to find it with the date, and where am I'm going to see what it will come. I'm going to check. See, November, that is the current month is coming. And now for finding the last month, to see last month, and for finding the last month, I think we can use here str to time minus month, like this. Okay, see, October is coming fine, so last month also now it is fine, last month. And one more, we are going to have last to last month, and this one we can make it -2, like this. Okay, so all these we can use here, current month here, and last month here, and last to last month here. Okay, now you can check out, and you can see November, October, September. See the latest trend is here November, but we can reverse these one. We can show the current month at the last. Okay, here, and we can show the last month here, like this. Now we can again refresh, and here is missing, like this. Okay, so now we can check. See, the now it is looking fine. In September only one user, then two, then two. Now it looks fine. You can see now. See, actually the count is too less. We can expect 15, 20, 30, 40 users at least. So at that time, if the count is like this, if the count is too many users, then we can see in that case what will happen. We can manually update the count here, like suppose last to last month count is 20. Okay, and after that last month user count is 25. Okay, and this month user count is 32, so it is increasing. We can expect such kind of count. Okay, with such kind of users, not want to see the graph here, it is increasing like this. Okay, so here also it is automatically checking and automatically showing like 10, 20, 30, 40 users, and here it is showing months, and your graph is increasing like this. Okay, so this is the thing that we want to see for our website, and this really helps us in reporting, in checking that whether our website is improving or means lacking in something. Okay, so this thing you can try at your end. We will use charts and graphs for other things as well, and I think you can also have this, you can also try this one. Okay, so in next video we will work on some other graph. I'm going to undo this one because this one is dynamic, and whatever users will register, we will check, we will continue checking this one, that we are going to register with new users for new functionality, and we'll see that whether in next month as well it is improving. Okay, so we are going to work on orders also, and we are going to use the other charts and graphs also, so that we will do in next video as well. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.